Let me tell you something most people will never understand. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes like the weather. Some days it is there, making you feel unstoppable, like you can take on the world. Most days, it is gone. And if your life depends on how you feel today, if your dreams rely only on fleeting bursts of inspiration, you will lose. Because life does not care about your mood. Your goals do not care about your excuses. And success does not wait for motivation. Discipline does. Discipline is showing up when you do not feel like it. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when every fiber of your body and every thought in your mind screams, stop. Discipline does not seek applause. It does not beg for recognition. It works silently, shaping your unseen strength, patience, and resilience. And that, my friend, is what separates the winners from everyone else. There will be days when waking up feels impossible. Days when your mind is tired before your body even moves. Days when fear feels louder than courage. Days when the world seems against you and doubt whispers, quit now. And those days decide your future. Not the easy days, not the moments when life seems fair, but the hard days when you push through anyway. Those days build you. Everyone wants success, money, respect, freedom, peace. Everyone wants to win, but very few want the discipline it requires. Discipline demands sacrifice. It asks you to give comfort for growth, pleasure for purpose, excuses for responsibility. And most people are not ready for that. They say they want change, but they do not want to change their habits. They say they want results, but they do not want the routine. They say they want a better life, but they keep choosing the easy path. Easy choices create a hard life. Hard work is lonely. Hard work is exhausting. Hard work tests you. Most quit before the test is over. Right now, you might feel tired. Not just physically, but mentally. Tired of trying, tired of hoping, tired of giving effort and seeing nothing in return. That is the most dangerous place to be. Because in that moment, the choice to quit is loud. It feels logical. But it is in that silent war, in that choice to push forward anyway, that discipline is born. Let me tell you a story. There was a man struggling in life, working a job he hated with dreams he thought were impossible. Every day he felt tired, every day he wanted to quit. But he made a decision. He decided he would not wait for motivation. He would wake up at 5 a.m. every day. He would train, study, improve, work on his dreams while the world slept. Years passed. The man faced failures, losses, ridicule, and doubt. Friends laughed. Family questioned him. Society ignored him. And yet, he persisted. That man is successful today, not because he was motivated, but because he was disciplined. He showed up every single day, even when it hurt, even when quitting felt easier. That is the power of discipline. Just because you cannot see progress does not mean progress is not happening. Growth is quiet before it is visible. Strength is built in silence. The roots of your future are growing underground while the world sees emptiness. Discipline keeps you watering the soil, keeps laying bricks, keeps training and learning when no one notices. Ask yourself, what are you willing to sacrifice for success? Because success is never free. It costs comfort, sleep, weekends, distractions, excuses, the old version of you. The version that procrastinates, the version that complains, the version that waits for motivation. That version must die. There is no right time, no perfect moment, only now. Stop waiting for life to slow down. Stop waiting for motivation to appear. Stop waiting for conditions to be perfect. They never will be. Life does not get easier. You get stronger. And you get stronger by showing up, by doing the work when everything inside screams to quit. Discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. It is saying no to the easy option. It is waking up when your bed is warm, training when your muscles ache, working when your mind is bored, learning when it feels impossible. Every single choice adds up. Every moment you resist comfort builds strength. Every time you choose action over avoidance, you are constructing a version of yourself that cannot be broken. Your mind will always find a reason to quit. Fear will always sound smart. Excuses will feel justified. That is why discipline matters. Discipline obeys a higher authority than feelings. It obeys your goals, your purpose, your potential. Discipline is not about how you feel. It is about what you do regardless of how you feel. You will have days when fear gets loud, when doubt creeps in, when your mind tells you you're not good enough. This is pointless. Why even try? That voice never goes away. The difference between winners and losers is not the absence of fear. Winners move despite fear. Losers obey it. Fear is not a stop sign. Fear is a signal you are growing. Everything you want lies on the other side of discomfort. Comfort keeps you average. Comfort keeps you stuck. Comfort keeps you dreaming instead of doing. Let me give you another example. A young athlete started training at 6 a.m. every day. His friends slept in, his family doubted him, his muscles ached. The results were slow, he wanted to quit, but he decided discipline over comfort. Years later, he became a champion, not because he was motivated, but because he chose discipline over every excuse. Every day, he chose progress, no matter how small. And that, my friend, is how winners are made. You do not become disciplined overnight. You build it daily. One decision at a time. One habit at a time. One hard choice at a time. Wake up when you do not want to. Train when you are tired. Work when you are bored. Learn when it is uncomfortable. This is how you separate yourself. Everyone wants the reward. Very few want the routine. Talent will not save you. Luck will not save you. Motivation will not save you. Only discipline will. Discipline builds confidence. Discipline builds self-respect. Discipline builds character. And character carries you when motivation disappears. Every time you do what is hard, you prove you can be trusted. And when you trust yourself, everything changes. You stop chasing validation. You stop explaining yourself. You stop needing approval. Because you know the work you're doing when no one is watching. And one day, not today, not tomorrow, but one day, the work will speak for you. The sacrifices will make sense. The pain will feel worth it. The discipline will pay off. People will ask how you did it. And you will not talk about motivation. You will say, I showed up when it was hard. I stayed consistent when it was boring. I kept going when quitting felt easier. That is discipline. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting to feel inspired. Stop waiting for permission. This is your moment, not because it is easy, but because you are capable. Now go. No more excuses. No more half effort. No more delays. Do the work. Stay consistent. Stay disciplined. And become the person your future self is begging you to be.